YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. I want to bring this one up because it's Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons coffee and bake shop. Tim Hortons, no, it's Tim Hortons, but what is Tim Hortons? Anyways, Tim Hortons seeks to close down Indian knockoff cafe. And I'm bringing this article up, and I'm going to tell you why I'm bringing this one up specifically. It's actually from today's date. Wow, this is fresh. Okay, it looks like Tim Hortons coffee, but it's Tim Hortons. Now, it's in India, though. India don't play by our rules. I don't know if there's anything they could do. Can they? Because that is very, very interesting to know. I'm very interested to know if there's anything they could do to shut down a store in a different continent with different laws and different bylaws and different standards. Tim Hortons will seek to shut down the apparent knockoff restaurant in India that uses a name and branding very similar to the coffee and donuts chain. Tim Hortons, located in Yamangar, India, is 2 letters away from the coffee chain in its name. The logo and branding appeared to mimic the Canadian chain as well. The front and the color of the name in its logo is nearly identical. Tim Hortons also uses the phrases always fresh and cafe and bake shop, as well as the red-hued striped background in its logo. Tim Hortons did not immediately respond to the request or comment. While we believe the intimidation is often the sincerest from a flattery, we have very high standards when it comes to our brand and quality of our products and the service we provide our guests, said Jane Almeida. Oh, it's Portuguese. She's Portuguese. A spokeswoman for the Restaurant Brands International, the parent company of Tim Hortons, in an email. Therefore, we will be taking steps to protect the brand trademarks, including closing down this intimidation restaurant. She declined to answer whether RBI was aware of the cafe's existence before the Canadian press asked about it. It's unclear how long Tim Hortons has been open. The store's first post on its Facebook page, a profile picture of the logo, dates May 8th, 2016, is the first Facebook review appeared 2 days later. Inside it appears markedly different from the Canadian Tim Hortons located. Photo shows a dark interior and resembles more of a bar nightclub than a coffee shop. While it serves coffee, the menu is more expensive, includes alcoholic drinks and mojitos and burgers. Wait staff serve the diners. Okay, so it's completely different. Reviewers of Facebook call the food delicious and the coffee the best I've ever had, leaving it in an average score of 4.6 stars. Almeida declined to answer whether the company frequently deals with such intimidation cases, but that isn't the first time a knockoff Tim Hortons cafe has cropped up. In 2015, the Canadian posted a photo of a Tim Hortons cafe under construction in South Korea. The logo also had the striking similarity to Tim Hortons. Later that year, another Canadian posted a photo of Tim Hortons brand coffee bags being sold at a market in South Korea at the time. Tim Hortons released a statement saying it will take the steps necessary to protect this trademark. So, I mean, how far do your trademarks go? That's the question I can. Okay, this is the Bright, okay? The Bright furniture store. Okay, but it mimics the brick. This is in Surrey, BC. Okay, the Bright in Surrey, BC. And it looks like this. When you go outside, it looks like this, but it says the Bright. And it's in Surrey, BC. And the brick that was there in Surrey on this address closed down, the brick, and then they just reopened it as the Bright. So let me know what you guys think in this. I mean, it's not the first time it's happened, but this is the first time I'm seeing it happening in international soil where they're going to take steps. I've seen it happen in international soil before, but they never took steps to address the problem because it's kind of different laws, different, I don't know, a different everything. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Thanks for watching.